In the email with this video, you should have an attachment for the Pondera Path PDF. I would encourage you to go ahead and print that off and follow along with that. So you'll notice on the Pondera Path PDF that there's a series of steps that the typical person goes through in moving from a place of distress to a place of greater peace, calm, serenity, etc. In earlier videos, we talked about the first two steps, connecting to that which is more than yourself, and then creating a safe space for yourself. The next one is about working with the vagus nerve, but what the heck is the vagus nerve? Well, it's actually part of your central nervous system. And the question, well, what does that have to do with what I'm feeling or experiencing? Turns out quite a bit. In 1994, Dr. Stephen Porges did some research and discovered that this vagus nerve is central to what we experience and how we interact with our environment. Prior to his research, we knew that there was fight and flight. That was clear from people that when they encountered something, they either fought it or they ran away from it. But he identified that not only do you have fight and flight, but you also have a freeze response. And in addition, there is a ventral vagal, which acts as a brake on those things. There's a lot more that goes into that you can find out on the internet. What's relevant to us is that prior to anything that we experience, we are perceiving it through our nervous system and primarily through the ventral vagal. You have perception, that which you see with your eyes and that which you're conscious and aware of. But you also have neuroception, neuroception. And neuroception is what you're picking up through your nervous system. It's the subconscious ability to detect whether something is safe or dangerous to you. So think about going into a new situation or into a location, and all of a sudden you get the heebie-jeebies. Your spidey senses go off. What you're feeling is your energy system warning you or detecting you that there may be something off here. So it's that ability to sense something, that sixth sense that you have. And actually, it's operating full time and it operates faster than whatever you are perceiving through your other senses. So knowing that, how does that help us? Well, it turns out the nervous system is conditioned by past experiences, past life experiences. And those experiences, if they're emotionally charged, can be held in the nervous system, which then creates what I call an energetic bruise and creates your tendency to react instead of respond to particular triggers. So when you find yourself being triggered, what's happening is that your nervous system is perceiving something as a threat and is reacting to it instinctively. Great. So we all pick up this stuff where our nervous system is getting conditioned by life, the stresses around us, that sort of thing. What is it that we can do about it? That's where the Pondera process for the vagus nerve comes in. Because with it, we can connect to that unconditional love and we can bring that higher energy down into our nervous system and begin to balance it. We can begin to resolve those things that are obstructions that are causing us to react instead of respond. So basically, the Pondera process for the vagus nerve is helping you to balance the energy in your vagus nerve and in your nervous system in general. So you benefit from that. That's why it's so early on in the Pondera path. If you do that before going on to the Pondera process for emotions, you'll see significant improvement and greater results. So what's happening here is you can intentionally go in, help care for your nervous system, which all of us need to do in this life experience in order to feel greater peace and calm. I would encourage you, you can go into the membership site, try it out for free, and you will be better off for doing that. So go ahead and do that. You'll reduce the triggers. You'll find yourself able to respond instead of react, and you'll be on the way to experiencing a lot more peace, calm, and serenity. If this is helpful to you, go ahead and leave a comment or thumbs up down below, and be well.